Yeah,
Well,
what's going on?
I was sitting in this call, minding my own business, as usual. Um, the last message I sent him was yesterday saying, bless it. I put the I put the screenshots in the side chat in the other one before this one. So I don't know if you read them or not. But I said, if you inbox me again, I'm going to report you. You're a lunatic. Because I've been telling him for ages to stop inboxing me, leave me alone. Um, and then all of a sudden, this was yesterday, and all of a sudden today, I'm in the call. He's messaging me 6 times, and I'm not reading them because they're dropping him. They're dropping him from the top, so I'm just swiping them. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. And then I thought, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll invite him to the call because I know by ignoring his inboxes that will bring him to the call. So, and I knew, and he came in. That he started raging about uh, something and nothing, and I'm leading Sean on for months and that, and he doesn't know a fucking thing. Anyway, uh, Downs told him what's been going on, and then he kind of quietened down and sort of backtracked a little bit, and then he was talking normal, and I can't remember, but because I inboxed your video into his inbox, the one the nice video. Um, I've noticed it's been taken down because I looked into his inbox earlier on. And his head hadn't dropped, so he hadn't seen it, and the video showed blank. So I clicked
Right,
the
it's
link.
been taken
And,
down. YouTube took it down.
right, and
Privacy complaint or something.
well, I asked him before we left the call. I said, "Oh, by the way, did you get that link I sent you?" Right, meaning your link, because it's the only video I've sent him.
Okay.
Right, and he tried to play it down. He went, "Yeah, but," he said something about, "I'm not clicking on that trash or something." And I thought, and I said, "So why didn't you click on it?" And he was doing everything to avoid saying your name, right?
Right.
And that's why I kept questioning him, and he wouldn't give an answer. And in the end, he said, "Oh, just fuck off," and he left the call.
Well, since we last spoke, my other video with Perry was also reported for privacy. So I'm on that 48 hour wait right now to see what happens. So it's probably Harlem. I mean Perry that's been reporting them movies, reporting them. And
I
my
do agree. I do agree because I'm yeah, because I remember you and Perry had a little argument, and then I remember you said I noticed it had been reported after you and Perry had an argument in there, and I thought, well, maybe it is Perry, because Lysurge hadn't seen the video I posted because his head hadn't dropped.
right.
So at that point, like I said to you, he hasn't seen this video, and I said that to you yesterday. So the chances are it could have only been Perry.
It was Perry. So
Um,
yeah, I'm just
I mean,
waiting to see. I'm sorry. Carry on.
no, no, no. I'm just saying I've invited him to the call numerous times, and he's not coming in. And to me, that he genuinely normally comes in, and it's a bit, hang on, this is out of character. So why isn't he coming in? Is it because he's reported your video and he's a bit? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
No, I don't think it's that he's reported my video. It could be just because me, but I don't think it's because he's reported the video. Because I don't think he reported the video. I think it was Perry all along.
that's what I'm saying. Perry, that Harlem Perry. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Generally, he's one of the first people I'll invite or add or whatever, and he comes in, and he hasn't come in, and I'm thinking, Well, that's out of character. So he's either at work, either asleep, or he doesn't want to come in and confront the fact that we may ask him about the video. So I don't know. But anyway, Lyserge said, yeah, I saw a video in it, but I didn't click that trash. Okay.
This is what I want to do. I want him to come into this hangout, because I have a copy of that video. I'll play it. I can play it for the hangout, and everybody can listen. It's not very long, 10 minutes or something. And everyone can listen to the whole thing from beginning to end, and listen and watch, and tell me where you agree with YouTube that his privacy rights were violated. I want that to be a test with him in the room and anybody else who wants to be here. Watch the video, without interruption, and then if they've got, we can go back and look for places if you like afterwards. But just watch the whole video, because obviously somebody at YouTube somehow pretended or did watch the video and came to the conclusion that Perry's privacy rights were violated, and I don't see where personally, and I just want to get a consensus. Am I missing something?
Well, I agree with you, because I said to I said to Downs earlier on, that I've seen that video, and I see no
watch
reason.
It right now, come to think of it.
You know, you've got videos of me calling Bronzy a fucking Muslim bitch that should be fucking stoned. Now, that wasn't taken down. So why has this been taken down? Because I've listened to that video and there's nothing in there whatsoever that can justify being taken down. I've already said that in this call today. So I get where you're coming from. I agree with you.
I just want to try and understand where YouTube's coming from more than anything else.
Yeah, it's like he didn't give any personal information away. There was nothing. There was no threat. There was nothing personal about his rights in that video. So I don't understand how.
I can think of only one thing that he must have said to YouTube, and YouTube bought the story. I imagine he said, "Hi, I'm YouTube. I'm a poor little snowflake named Harlem, and I was in a hangout, and they were teasing me about my belief in paranormal activity, and they recorded it, and then they put it up on YouTube, and I didn't give them permission to do that, so I call that an invasion of my privacy rights. YouTube, I'm reporting this video, YouTube, take it down." Okay, so that's what I think he did.
Yeah, that's about same sort of thing I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand. I don't understand why YouTube made that decision. I've seen worse things being advertised on there, so I don't get it.
No, literally, the connection between the two videos is the topic, the paranormal activity, with both Lyserge in the first one and me in the second one, mocking the shit out of him and making fun of him and debunking this nonsense about paranormal activity, which he says there's many examples of. If you remember, there's many examples of paranormal activity.
Yeah.
Just look them up, he says. And we all say, well, just if there's many examples, give us one example, and that's it. It's all we want, one example. And then he was, I've got to go to work. I'm in a hurry. I don't have time. I said, well, just think of one off the top of your head.
I remember.
Right. Okay. That was the extent of the discussion. Okay. And that is not. There's nothing there. I don't think that. I don't see any privacy anywhere.
No.
So
I agree.
Yeah. What I want to do is try and understand why YouTube took the side of Perry.
Yeah. I know what you mean. It's like, well, what personal right? What? I don't get it either.
Makes no sense to me. We should watch that video right now, and and use that as evidence when I tackle. Although there's no real way I can use video as an evidence, like a discussion video as evidence, because YouTube doesn't even offer a way to provide uh, any defense. Nothing.
Yeah.
They say this. This is what they say. In the beginning, they send you this message saying your video has been reported for privacy violation, privacy rights violation. You can change whatever you got 48 hours to change the video, to delete what you can, to change the details and the title and the blah 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 blah, and then we will check to see if anything has been changed, I guess.
Mhm.
And then after 48 hours, they check. They either don't check at all, which I believe is what happened. They just check to see if I've done anything. I didn't, because I didn't know what to do. And then they delete it. That's what I think YouTube just actually does. Because then they lie. They send me an email saying, after further review, in other words, they've watched the video, they've determined, yes, his privacy rights were violated. So, I think YouTube are cunts. Cunts, 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 cunts.
Yeah.